No.
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 Yeah.
No.
Yes, I have.
Probably get in trouble.
I think it would make it hard for me to find a job later on in life, and I think it would negatively impact my life, especially with my relationship with my family.
I would probably feel a lot of guilt about it over time.
I think it would affect me a lot. For one, my future career goals, and also for me personally, I don't think I could live with myself if I were to commit a crime.
Mainly in terms of just stress of like dealing with taking care of, the repercussions of committing a crime. I haven't recently, so I haven't seen any long-term things yet, but I'm sure it will.
Well, I tend to dwell on things a lot, so I would feel really bad about it, and I'd think about it a lot.
It's made me a little more aware of my actions.
A lot.
A lot.
Very often.
I would say pretty often. I think we don't hear about it as often as it does happen.
Like a lot, maybe like 1 in 10. I think that happens a lot, more than it should.
It doesn't really surprise me, but it makes me feel very sad.
Unsafe.
It doesn't surprise me, but it's gross.
It's disgusting and it needs to stop.
Terrifying. It's a lot. It's a lot of people.
Women and 1 in 6 men.
Girl, you ain't going nowhere. We're sticking together now. That's a lot. That's a lot. 1 in 6 men?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I think they're the lowest of the low.
I cannot curse on this, correct?
I think it's very sad that they have to stoop to that level to do that sort of thing, because it can negatively impact someone's life for the rest of their lives. They're kind of disgusting, because that's gross.
They're disgusting, horrible people, and that's like a lot worse than most other crimes you can commit, really.
I think they're terrible people, and I think sexual assault is one of the worst crimes you can commit.
I don't think they're very nice people.
That they should probably reevaluate their own life decisions.
I think that they honestly have something really wrong with them. I don't see how you could ever do something like that to another person, because it may hurt and be really bad in the moment, but it scars them forever. I think that they're just doing it for power, and they have their own personal issues that they need to work out with themselves, and that it's really not okay, and some people don't think it's as big of a deal as it is, and I think it should be taken more seriously. In jail, they get their ass kicked.
I think once again, it would affect their whole future, relationships and jobs in the future, and living and how people see you a lot differently.
I think it'll affect their jobs and how people see them, how their friends see them, and things like that.
I think that if it goes on your record like it should, then it'll affect your career and the people that hire you in the future, because if someone finds that out, like your boss, then you're not going to be able to work in an office with females. If you're a male who commits it, or if you're a female who commits sexual assault, then you're not going to be able to work in an office with a lot of men.
It makes relationships that those assaulted have really difficult relationships later on in life because of trust issues.
Oh, they're not going to be able to get a job, and they're going to feel pretty bad about themselves.
And they'd probably be in there for a really long time, but hopefully they'd be able to reflect and see that what they did was really, really wrong and they should never do it again.
They would have a lot of consequences for it, and then it would show up. They'd probably get be on the sex offender registry or something, and that would affect your life, but you kind of deserve it.
I think it would affect their lives immensely. For one, putting that on a job application, they wouldn't be able to have aspire to have a great career, and also just how other people in society look at them. If you're a sex offender, or if you've done that to someone, other people won't look at you the same. Even it's hard to recover from that, even if you do change your ways.